Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mystical Kingdoms. Now, as you can probably tell, I have done a lot off camera. Yes, I know, I did the thing. But anyway, yes, I've done a lot off camera, and I am super excited to show you guys today. I also have many plans for our ocean empire, so we're gonna go over all of that right now. So, as you can see, I have finally given myself a bigger, more organized storage, and I've done a lot. First of all, this is my temporary throne. It's not very regal or worthy of an empress just yet, but we'll be working on that, so don't worry, we'll get an upgrade very soon. I have what you would call like a work in progress trading hall. We have a Fletcher, we have a Mason, we have a librarian who does silk touch, might I add, which is pretty great. And we have a cartography table, but no cartographer, which is a bit interesting. But anyway, um, we also have a lot of organization. We have ores, vanilla drops, magic stuff, Alex mob, cutlery, mo creatures. Because we have so many animal mods, I just have to have a different chest for each of them. We have blocks, we have nether, ocean, flora, enchant tools, food, the basics. We have some nether wart growing back here because I do have water breathing potions, finally. And as you can tell, the elephant in the room. We have stairs. Yes, we do finally have stairs, and we have a nice enchanted. No, I'm just completely kidding. Yes, we do have access to the nether. And yes, it has been very cruel to me. So, that is not the only thing that we've done, though. We've also done a lot of work above land, and you guys are not ready for this. When I tell you, you are not ready for this. Introducing, dun da da da. Well, we have a gift. A seashell gift. Oh my goodness, from Dream Queen. Thank you, Dream Queen. I appreciate that. Well, I wasn't expecting to get a gift so early. But anyway, as you can see, we have finally finished the gazebo that leads you into the Marilia Empire. And look at it, it's so beautiful. I am so proud of it. I'm obsessed with the color scheme. I'm obsessed with the textures. I love everything about it. And as you can see, we have finally finished our haul as well. I literally just finished this like a couple days ago because I've been hard at work. You don't know how much of a pain it was to get all this quartz, but I finally did it, and I am so super proud of it. So anyway, yes, over there, just ignore that. But anyway, this is our haul, and I think it is so beautiful, and it just kind of perfectly showcases everything that I want the Marilia Empire to stand for, and just, like all the architectural things. We have coral, of course, and, just all the things. All the things. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So yes, today, as you can see by the title of the stream, we are going to be planning more builds, mainly our ocean palace, for the Marilia Empire. Now, I'll be honest, I've been extremely indecisive with what I want. It changes every day, I feel, but I think I have a little bit of a clearer image going into today. So, like I said, where that pillar is sort of where I'm marking where I want my palace to be. Not over there precisely, but mainly the distance. I also want this sort of like ocean hall to lead over here, and I want there to be like a hole in the ground. Let me just go into F4, that'll be easier. A hole in the ground that'll lead under here, and hopefully we can get lots of tunnels leading out, so you get a beautiful, gorgeous view of the coral reef. And right here is where I want one of the main viewing areas to be, so that when you look out, look at how gorgeous that view is, right? It'll attract so many tourists. We're going to profit off of it. It's going to be amazing. But anyway. So, yeah, so basically, we're going to be planning the ocean palace today, and do I have my boat on me? I do have my boat on me. So let's sail out to where I'm planning to actually build my palace. So out here, I wanted it to be a fair distance away. What is this? Oh, it's a little pufferfish. What's up, dude? Do I have a bucket on me to snatch you up? I do. Here, come over here. I'm just temporarily, my guy. Don't, ow, he stung me. Okay, listen, the ocean is still getting used to me, but that's fine. I don't mind it. Ow, even though it hurts really bad. Okay, let's just scoop that little guy up right there. Okay, so, oh, and of course it starts to rain. Well, I don't mind the rain. Anyway, so out here is sort of the distance I know I put that pillar right there. I might have to move it over here. But this is sort of the area where I want to get started with my ocean palace because as pretty as the coral reef is, I'm building over here to protect it. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm building over here to protect the coral reef, not to dig it up just to build a palace. So we're going to be building over here. I think this is a very nice area, and it's a decent distance from, the Marilia Empire over here. I want to build a bridge or some sort of like area over here. My brain is in between like a cute themed parkour and, a regular bridge. I guess I could make it convenient for everyone and just do a bridge, but like, I don't know. I would love to make it difficult for everyone and just build like, a themed parkour. But anyway, let's really quickly. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and just grab all this. Oh, let me just collect the blocks because I want to put the sand in the actual proper place where I want to build. So where is, oh, my render distance is so short that I can barely see anything anywhere. Oh, never mind. I was looking in the wrong direction. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so this is the proper distance. I don't even know if I have enough sand for this. I'm going to be honest. Probably not even going to have enough sand. Okay, let's see. Is this the proper distance, proper place? Yeah, we'll just put the sand like right here. So this is how we know where our empire is going to be. And I'm going to need more sand. What the heck? I guess we'll use limestone for now. Limestone is not too bad of something to, and I forgot to put on my snorkel. I'm gonna need to breathe. I don't know why I took off my snorkel. But anyway, so this is where our ocean palace is gonna be. I wish I could temporarily turn off the little waypoints because I will admit they are just a tad bit annoying. Just a tiny bit. And you know what? I guess I could turn off the rain at spawn. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We have a little area where we can turn off rain because normally I wouldn't because I do enjoy a good shower. But I'm trying to show my plants, right? And the rain keeps getting in the way. So let's go fix that up really quickly. I just head over. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so pretty over here. I love it so much. All right, let's go ahead, head to spawn. There we go. Okay, and we can actually turn off the rain, I believe, under here. Let's see. Or is it under the tree? I believe it's under the tree, actually. So let's head under the tree. The rain already cleared up? No way the rain already cleared up. Oh, I'm under the tree. That's why. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, shortest rain shower of my life. Let's just step on that, and that should have cleared up the rain. Yep, it sure did. The magical convenience of the of the mystical tree. I don't know what this tree is called, actually. I know it has magical rain clearing powers, so it must have some sort of cool name. But anyway, let's head back to Marilia. And yeah, we can get started on the palace plans. Now, I will be honest. Originally, I was going to build my palace out of the same things that I built this with, which is quartz. However, the nether is an absolute nightmare for a sea lover as myself. So, I'm not that enthused at the idea of building with quartz because it was an actual nightmare to get. And my mason only sends what? My mason only sells me 1 quartz per emerald. And in this economy, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. So I figured, why not, instead of putting myself through the nightmare that is quartz, we just use a little slightly different block palette. And that is when it comes to the second project I've been working on. So, as you know, I have gone by a few ocean temples, and ocean temples are, they're cool, but I don't exactly want to live in one. That being said, I did conquer one over the week, just casual ocean empress activities, and I cleared it out, and I've currently been mining everything inside. I have a pretty fortified entrance so that guardians can't come in, and if they do, well, they'll burn to a crisp. But anyway, so I've just slowly started mining this out for resources, and I think prismarine is what I'm going to be using to build my palace. Not entirely out of prismarine, but, a decent chunk of it will be prismarine. But you may be wondering, what is the other thing that you're going to be using if not quartz. Well, I'm still trying to figure that out. However, I have a few ideas. If we just head back down here into my little storage area, I have a few blocks that I think might suffice. Let me just really quickly, I don't know why I have so much junk in my inventory. Let me just clear that out. Toss that in there. Very lovely looking base. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. But anyway, let's see. We'll just toss some of this in here. Hello, welcome everybody to the stream. So I have, like I said, a few ideas of things that I could use that aren't particularly marble. Or, I mean, not marble, quartz. I think some of them are in other chests as well. Yeah, okay. So this is a few other white blocks that we could use instead. What an odd question to ask. But anyway, so as I was saying, we have a few other blocks. Obviously, we have the classic, which is calcite. It has a very nice texture, and it gives off a little shiny effect, which I definitely want to use this because calcite is just a very underrated block. Anyway, so we will take much of this. But anyway, as I was saying, we'll get calcite. Oh, golly, I went into free cam. There's also white sandstone, which is a modded block that isn't available in vanilla Minecraft, but I thought that it would be very, very pretty. There we go. So white sandstone is also on the table. There's also marble, which is also a new modded block. This does require quartz, but it does not require as much quartz that would be needed for an actual quartz block. So I don't mind using that. Let's see. We also, again, quartz still is on the table, because it is still a very beautiful block. But then we also have this stripped wood block. Now look, building with wood in the middle of the rip. Building with wood in the middle of the ocean is not the smartest idea. However, I believe this is a magical wood that doesn't rot in the water, so I think it would be fine. And I also believe the plank version of this is also quite pretty. The one downside to this is I would have to trade with one of the other rulers, and that just trades tend to get messy. But if it's for a pretty palace, I don't mind doing it. So, I don't know. Those are just sort of the decisions that I'm going to have to go through today. But yeah, anyway, that is what we're planning on. So I'm very excited. I don't know if maybe you guys have some suggestions of what I could use for a block palette. But anyway, yeah, that is basically what I'm thinking. So I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if I want a palace, like a traditional palace. I mean, of course, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I mean, every empress wants a palace, obviously, duh. But I mean, I just want something that is going to require, how do I put this delicately, as little work as possible. Yeah, just a little less work than would be required. But anyway, out of those few blocks, I'm really deciding, what I would wanna do. And let me just check real quick. I think there's another block I can get, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. But anyway, that's what I'm deciding on right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm very indecisive when it comes to my palace. But like I said, let's come up here real quick. Oh, actually, let's sleep so that, we can sleep the night away. But anyway, so let's see. The layout I have in mind. Oh, right. I forgot we were going to get sand to mark that area over there, but that's fine. So, like I said, we're going to need a little bridge, whether it be parkour or an actual bridge. We'll decide that later. But we need a little bridge. We need a little diving bell. that goes down here so you can see the coral reef, and we need things for an actual palace. And of course, I want to build like I want to build other things that can bring people here, like maybe a tourist place or shops or, things that actually make the ocean worth visiting. Because the whole point is to show all the other rulers how cool that the ocean is and how much it deserves protecting. And, it's beautiful. A lot of the ocean is in danger, and I think if you show its beauty off, then, people are much less likely to destroy it. At least without my intervention, anyway. But yeah, so, oh, hello. We have a little hammerhead friend. How are you? Okay, never mind. He swam off. He's very shy and very timid. But anyway, oh, right. I should probably, speaking of friends, let's release that little guy. Bye. All right, he's off. Okay, so I'd say maybe for now, we get started on working on the diving bell because, well, I mean, that's the first thing when you step out of here. You go into the diving bell. So let's see. I think I want to make it sort of like the gazebo, where it's a little nice area, but I wanted to make it so that you can walk around it and get to the bridge where my palace is going to be. So let's see. Let's make it about, I say this be the center. We want it to be about 3 by 3. I think a 3 by 3 entrance would be pretty cool, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna use a water elevator because I know that not everyone is as adept to the land as I am. As much as I would love to. So I'm probably gonna have to make an elevator or a way to get down that will keep everybody dry, unfortunately. Um, and I think normally I would use glass, but since you're going into the ground, you can't really see that much. So I think it'd be really cool if our elevator was made out of prismarine. I mean, I'm just saying. I do know that you can make scaffolding, which sort of acts as an elevator, but I'm not sure which ruler kind of rules over the place where there's bamboo and stuff, so I'm gonna have to figure that out before I go trading with anybody. But yes, we want this to be, let's see what Y level we want to go to, because I want it to at least reach the floor of this reef over here. So let's see, what Y level is this? 49. All right, Y level 49 is the goal. Sounds good. Okay, and let's get rid of this dirt block. I don't know what this is doing over here, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who it would be either, but I am determined to find it out. And if there is no ruler of like the jungle or anything, then I think that I would be free to take the bamboo for myself. But anyway, point is, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead, hop in here. We're gonna need like ladders or scaffolding or something. Or we don't have scaffolding, but something that can get us. Oh, you know what? Water. Water can get us down easy. Here, let's see. Let's take some sponge, just real quick, and some prismarine, because we're gonna need to soak up the water to dig, but we can use water to get in and out. So it's a win-win either way. Let's really quickly block off this little area over here. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, to do. All right, and then let's just put this sponge right there. Yep, soaked up all the water instantaneously. All right, and let's just continue. My pickaxe is quite low, so once it gets, within the dangerously low section, I'm going to switch to an iron pickaxe, but for now, I think I'm good. So let's just mine until we get to 49. That way, we can properly tunnel underneath everything and lead to the coral reef. Now, my plan is to have really pretty viewing areas, and if I could find some lecterns or maybe make them, which I am short on books at the moment, but if in an ideal world I could find enough, I'd love to have a bunch of book and quills, like sort of teaching you about the ocean. So not only can you view the coral reef, but you'll be able to actually learn about it as well. That is my ultimate goal with this, but if I just have a pretty viewing area at the end of the day, I will be a happy camper. All right. Oh, wait, I'm already at 49. Oh, well, that was conveniently fast. I don't know why I thought that would take longer than it actually did. Okay, let's really quickly swim back up. There we go. And then I'll just sort of keep like a stream of water down here. That way I can get easy access in and out. There we go. All right, and let's see. I want to make, I'm gonna come down here and make little waypoints where I can mine to. That way I'm not just, mining blindly. So let's see. We'll do a waypoint right here. Let's just do point A. All right, point A. There we go. Swim up, and we'll dig to point A. And I mean, hopefully just this mining leads me to, a proper mine because I'm going to be honest, living underwater is great, but you don't get a whole lot of mines down here, at least not a whole lot of mines that you can breathe with. And I am working on the water breathing, but, as of right now, still unable to breathe underwater. So oh, hole works. Hole works very well. I will take that. Speaking of, I'm probably, yep, torches. All right. I've been learning. I know to bring torches with me now. Okay, point A. How close are we to point A? That point A? It looks like we're reasonably close. So let's just dig over there. And yes, we'll make it a wider tunnel. No worries. This is simply temporary for now. Ooh, Infernium ore. I do not know what that is, but could be very useful. I do know that some of the rulers know magic. So, all right. Time to switch. Actually, not to Silk Touch, just to this plain pickaxe. I know some of the rulers do know magic, so I might have to consult their expertise because I have a whole chest of magical things that I have absolutely no idea what it does. I mean, all this whole magic stuff is new to me, and I fear I dug way too far to the right. But you know what? We can correct. We can correct. It's fine. Oh, wait. I think I was just like one off. Oh, yep. There's the sea. We found it. Oh, yeah. I was quite literally 1 point off, which is, completely fine. Okay. Really quickly, let's just do this. There we go. All right. And now we can mine. I think we're going to mine like a 3x3 tunnel. It only makes sense. Maybe we'll expand if we need to, but I think a 3x3 should fit perfectly. And I would love to do what I did with my ocean hall and make it so that the walls are made out of water. I think that would be perfectly thematic. But anyway. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, perfect iron. Oh my gosh, I've been needing that. There we go. If I could find diamonds, that would... Oh. It's either storming or one of the rulers is very angry. I don't know. I don't think any of them have thunder powers, but you never know. You never know. I don't know. I was hoping, and I don't know if this is possible for any of them, but I was hoping that one of them would be able to make me a necklace to breathe underwater. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm perfectly fine with the water breathing potions, but they do require pufferfish, and I don't like taking from the ocean. So we're working that out. But anyway, I definitely need a better pickaxe though, because this is just, too much. Better tools would be perfect. I wonder, I mean, I don't know how to bargain to use somebody's mining area. Or maybe I just haven't dug deep enough under the sea floor yet. But I mean, I need diamonds. I need diamonds, I need coal, I need iron, I need everything. I just need a good place to mine, and I'll be happy. Because you see this iron pickaxe, it's already getting low. Already getting low, and I think I used my last diamond to repair my diamond pickaxe. So, unfortunate. But anyway, let's just... There we go. And yeah, I don't even know if I have enough pickaxe durability to do with the ceiling. Who knows? Oh my goodness. That was a lot of coal. And I'm not complaining. I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, let's put that back and let's do the ceiling. And I think I do have enough iron to make another pickaxe if this one were to break. Oh my goodness. It's just absolutely storming and thundering out there. Do I sleep it off? I mean, it is quite cozy. I do like the sound of a storm. And it's not as if, you know, there's anything flammable in my... wait, there is stuff flammable. I got some warped wood as a roof. Okay, you know what? Just as a precaution. Just as a precaution, we're going to say, oh, and I have palm trees. Oh, no. Okay, yes, we're going to sleep. That tower is so ominous in the distance. Okay. Sleep. Just really quickly. All right, there we go. Yes, I hope you feel better soon, Dream Queen. Please rest up. Get your rest. But anyway. Oh, it's fireproof. Okay, that is very good to know because that would have been extremely stressful. Oh, it's a rainbow. Beautiful rainbow. All right, let's come down here. Perfect. Let's just drop some of the blocks in here. There we go. And we will continue on with this. Oh, I should have made an iron. Well, the timing of that was quite perfect. All right, let's go ahead and head up, make another iron pickaxe. That way we don't forget. And I already know I'm just going to get disorganized all over again. But you know what? Is it the end of the world? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. It only bothers me a little bit. All right. Well, let's get started. And it's from the nether, it's fireproof, which is why you can't make boats. You know what? That is so completely correct. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Of course wood from the nether would be fireproof. Well, just means I can't have any of my palaces burnt down. Okay. What was I? Oh, right. Right, tools. Okay. All right, there's no pickaxes in there. All right, I'm just gonna have to make it from scratch. Yes, as you can see, no diamonds. No diamonds. I'm a very poor empress, but that will change soon. Okay, it's gonna change. Hopefully, I will get the things to change it soon. Okay. Do I have any sticks? I believe I do. No? I'm so poor that I don't even have sticks. Part of it. All right, let's see. Sticks. This is how you make sticks. Yes. Bam. All right, pickaxe. There we go. Should I make two just in case? Let's make two just in case. There we go. All right. Now, let's head back down to the area. All right. There we go. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Yes, now we can do the roof. All right. Once we do point A, we're going to do point B and then point C. We're not going to make a tunnel out that way because that's where I'm going to have my bridge. Or maybe I could have an underwater bridge and an above water bridge. Maybe I can have the best of both worlds. Quite literally. I mean, that way my visitors can, you know, experience the ocean while staying dry, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly just adding more of a workload onto my plate, but I think that would be so cool. And look at this. This is already like a peek into the view that I want. It's gonna be so gorgeous. I am so excited to get this done. Okay. Let's see. I want this viewing area specifically to be like a really big like lounge, or not big because I don't want to have to break any coral to extend it, but I want it to just be like a floor to ceiling window. I want it to be absolutely gorgeous where you can just view all of this. It'll be made out of prismarine. There'll be lots of coral. It's going to be beautiful. Gonna be absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna pay everyone 20 diamonds for entry. No, I'm not actually gonna do that. But you know, I might pay an entry fee. Maybe, I don't know. We'll think about it. I could have merchandise. I could have a gift shop. A gift shop would be perfect. Yeah, like welcome to Marilia. Here's the not so optional gift shop. Please donate. We're a nonprofit. It's perfect. Isn't that profiting though? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna think too hard about it. Am I allowed to ask if you have a voice changer? On currently? No. I just always sound this regal and elegant. Thank you for noticing. Anyway. But anyway. We have one tunnel complete. Now, it may not look the most elegant, but we're working on it, okay? We're working on it. All right. So now I suppose that point B would just be, we just make it like a cross section. That would make our job a lot easier. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's start point B like right here. And we'll start it like a one tunnel for now. And then we'll continue on. Oh, I forgot to put torches. Yeah, we gotta make sure no mobs spawn down here, because that would just absolutely suck. Okay. There we go. And this viewing area over here will actually be quite special because there's a little divot in the side of our island, and I would absolutely love to make like a little underwater cove / geode. I think that would be super cute, super pretty. I would love to do that. So let's see. I wonder how far we are from the actual ocean. Looking on the mini-map, it seems like we're not too far. Oh, goodness, that was a lot of copper. Don't think I'm going to need any copper, but I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Oh, seems like we're getting closer to the ocean. I can just sense it. Oh, yes, we can. Blue crystals in the mod. You could probably... Oh, you're lying. You're absolutely lying. Do we have blue crystals? Oh, no blue crystals. Oh, Dixie has some. Dixie has a lot of things that I need. I'm gonna have to pay her a visit very soon. Okay, let's see. Right, I think I dug too low to the yeah, I dug too low. I dug just a bit too low to the ocean floor. Or actually, maybe if I dig just a bit farther, the viewing point can be like right here. It'll be a bit of a further walk, but it's a really nice view actually. Very nice view. All right, yeah, let's just dig a little bit further. Let's see. Okay. Swim down here. It is quite pretty. Where's the tunnel? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's just put this temporarily. 1, 2, 3. Well, oh gosh, the current is fighting me right now. Don't fight me. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, just clear that up. And we just need to dig the tiniest bit further. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Just cover this up. Cover this up. I love water, but not right now. Not right now. Oh, no. Getting in the way. Oh, wait, I have sponges. Why am I not using sponges right now? Hold on. Let's go get some more of my sponges, because that's going to help us a lot more with this endeavor. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's check my reference image. Okay, yeah. All right, sounds good. Okay, let's get the sponge. And I'll just go ahead and reheat. Why can't I go on? Okay, there we go. I'll just go ahead and reheat this one from earlier. That way. Okay. Where are my sponges? Ocean. You can loot sponges from an ocean monument. I already have. Oh, would you like to see my completely drained ocean monument? Would you like to see what I've been working on? Behold, feast your eyes on my one of many palaces. Look, okay, technically it's not mine, but I'm gonna use it to build my palace. Okay, it's a work in progress. I'm a busy empress, okay? I'm very busy. All right, let's see. Let's dive down here. Yes, we have waypoints that teleport me around the server. It's extremely, extremely convenient. All right, let's see. Let's clear this up. There we go. You totally should. All right, let's see. Oh, get rid of that source block. There we go. And more magical ore. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna need you to clear up. I'm just gonna need you to clear up. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna need some torches down here. Kinda dark. Just a little bit dark down here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we can continue our mine to the ocean floor. Oh, oh, more water. Wink. There we go. And I think we're close. I think we're very close to the ocean floor. We're almost there. Oh, yes. Yep, we're letting in a lot of water. Look, normally I wouldn't mind, but while I'm trying to work, it's not the most convenient. Oh, it is? What a pretty view. Wow. Gorgeous out here. Okay. I have a feeling we're just going to be encountering a lot of sand from here on out. I could make an artificial roof. It's fine. An artificial roof, it will be. We'll just have to make a really pretty tunnel. It's going to be a long tunnel, but we'll have to make it worth the journey. Okay. Maybe I should hold this in my hand. That way I can actually see. Let's just go get some air real quick. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a long tunnel. We're definitely going to have to make the journey worth it. Giant lily pads with little huts on them. It's a super cute idea. There we go. Eat some good. Oh, I'm falling back. The current will not fight me today. I own you. I control you. There we go. All right. See, I'm slowly earning my title as Ocean Queen. The ocean just has to get used to me. That's all. There we go. Now we finally have our point B. There we go. Oh, just. Okay, that's a salt block. I was trying to mine that with a shovel. That's not gonna work, I don't think. Okay, there we go. The good thing about my ocean is no monsters ever spawn in them. I've never seen, like, do the cookies give you water breathing? No, I wish. I'm not sure what they give me. It says fortified mine, but I always have a fortified mine, so nothing really changes. Let's put just some random things in here because my inventory is getting quite cluttered. I will admit. Welcome to the game. But let's see. Oh gosh, I'm getting swamped over here by the water. I gotta fight it. Actually, do I have any? I do have sandstone. All right, let's use sandstone because that would not only match better, but help keep the water out. So there we go. Let's just bring it over here. And then since it's going to be like a 3x3, we can do this as well. All right, now let's head back. Hello, riding dragons. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's head back and get some more sandstone. That way it would be much easier. There we go. Run on down here. Oh, you know what? It's actually not as long as a tunnel as I thought. Actually, it's actually pretty convenient tunnel, actually. All right. Head back up here. All right, and let's see if I have any sandstone to spare, which if I didn't, that would be quite odd. That'd be quite strange, actually. Okay, yes, I do have sandstone, because if I didn't have sandstone, who would I be? Who would I be? How could I be lacking in sandstone? Okay, let's head back over here. Am I running low on food? Yes, always. Because the diet of a vegetarian empress is difficult when it feels like everything is meat-based or fish-based. If anyone would like to donate some rice rolls to the Ocean Queen, I'd be much appreciated. Just a simple donation. Right, let's see. In turn, you'll get, well, I don't know what much I could offer. I thought these were jellyfish. I got myself excited for nothing. I can donate some prismarine or some sea lanterns or seashells if you want. Let's just do this. And let's cover that up. There we go. All right, that should make it much easier when we go to do that. And then let's take our regular sand. Okay, let's get air first. How about we not drown? That would be quite embarrassing. Yeah, there we go. Sand. Let's see. Yeah, and so we'll cover it up like this. Perfect. There we go. All right, and then, yeah, I think that's perfect. Maybe, right? It'll do. It'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll do. All right. So now, can be honest, this is quite an annoyance. Can we just don't and say that we did? Oh, it actually stopped right there. That's perfect. Okay. Now let's head back and do the whole thing over again. Perfect. Okay, let's just start digging this to be 3 by 3. And then we'll do the walls first, and then we'll do the roof. Look, I know it looks ugly right now, but just imagine this once the walls are all made out of water. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be a spectacle, and it's going to be amazing. Okay. And then, just thinking off the top of my head, do we even need a point C? Or technically this would be B. Technically this is point C. Let's see. Oh, that would be a long tunnel. Oh, but it would be so perfect. Look at this view. I think we have to do a point B. I mean, point A, point B, point C. We just have to. I mean, come on now. Yes, exactly. Point C. Welcome to the stream. For everyone who's new here, this is my partner. If you ever forget his name, he's the one making puns all the time. Alright, let's just get the coal there. There we go. I'm gonna have to go back and make another pickaxe. Wait, no I don't. Because I prepared ahead of time. I'm always perfectly prepared. Just ignore this, ignore this, ignore that. We just ignore that. Yeah, just ignore it. It was never there. It was never there to begin with. Oh, oh, broken. Okay, let's just put away the silk touch. There we go. We'll continue with this. Look, this is really a mundane task right now. But once everyone comes to visit it and pays me in my gift shop, it'll be all worth it. It'll be super worth it. What do you think I should charge for these viewing areas? I mean, of course, it's not the viewing areas, it's the gift shop. What do I sell in my gift shop and what do I charge? Because, I mean, I know what I would price ocean things at, but I'm not sure what other people would price. I'm not sure what they would buy ocean things for, right? Because, I mean, not everyone can be as fortunate to live down in the ocean as me. So me personally, I would think that other rulers would be willing to, you know, pay a lot for my gadgets and gizmos aplenty. But as I've been told, not everybody feels that way, which I personally think is preposterous. But everyone's entitled to their incorrect opinion. Okay, I'm actually gonna need that coal. I don't know what I'm covering up. I'm gonna need that. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous resources. Concrete powder. I mean, colored sand. I mean, listen. You need sand to make concrete powder. It's practically colored sand, just with a little more rough gravel in it. You know? I'm just saying. I am just saying. That is actually quite a good idea, though. Different colored beaches. Gravel is found in the ocean. You are correct. You are correct. But different colored beaches. I mean, who wouldn't pay to take home pink sand? Maybe even blue sand. Concrete. I mean, who wouldn't want to spend an afternoon on a beach with pink sand? Maybe not so much yellow sand, or green sand, or brown sand, but blue and pink for sure. We'll keep it in the mental notes. Definitely keeping it in the mental notes for sure. Yes, I would have to rename every single stack. Yeah, don't eat the yellow. Well, don't eat sand, period, I think is actually the golden rule. I don't think sand is typically, you know, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but. Okay, let's see. I know that once I open these pathways, it's just gonna let more water in, but that's fine. That is all fine and dandy. Who eats sand? My partner, apparently. Apparently, that's who. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's why. Because there's a leak. Right, there we go. Just hatch that up. Hatch this up. What are you doing? Well, I am currently making the little tunnels to the viewing points of my my coral reef area. So, oh, I didn't mean to waste a sponge on that. That's upsetting. All right. Here we go. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gravy. Let's see. Oh, is someone on my land? Who's up there? Oh, I see. Hold on. It appears we have a visitor. Here, let's just head on up real quick. Hi, how's it going? Oh my gosh, your ears and your tail move. That's so cute. Welcome to Marilia. Just make sure.
Glad to be here.
Welcome. What brings you in? For pleasure or business? Oh. Oh, thank you.
Xavier Bremer.
Appreciate it. Welcome to Marilia. I just realized these cookies give me like weird swirl effects. Interesting. Anyway, I'm working on the coral reef viewing tunnels at the moment. They're not done, but you're welcome to check on progress if you'd like. It is water, so if you don't mind getting wet, which, you know, considering your animal-like features, I feel like that might be an issue. But anyway, let's go ahead and clear out this section right here, and hopefully we don't have any more leaks, because that's really annoying and I don't want to deal with it. Let's see. Gave you a wave in the ocean. Not me. I guess you know what? You are completely right. Can I permission to steal any water-based puns you come up with? I think it's only right. I mean, what's yours is mine, right? Sure. Thanks. Appreciate you. You're my ghost writer. My ghost fun writer. Okay, all right, look. It's a bit flooded right now, but we're working on it. We're working on it. It's ignore the flood. Oh, oh, how you know what? That thing I said about no mobs spawning in Marilia, scratch that. Scratch that right now. Scratch that right now. You didn't see it. It didn't happen. We are a completely safe. What is going on? All right. I feel like this is just gonna keep happening. Oh my gosh, this is so much water. It's just temporarily while I work. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at the way that cascades like a waterfall. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wait, should I keep it like this? No. I won't keep it like that. But I could. But if I wanted to. Oh, great. This is how this is gonna play out, huh? Yeah, okay. You know what, it's fine. Let's just work. We'll deal with the water later. Will people be able to stay in your kingdom? Yes. I'm hoping to maybe make a hotel that people would want to stay in because I know that I've heard some of the other rulers complaining about the cold wintry months and, you know, being out in the middle of the ocean, the seasons don't affect me. So, the seabed. They could sleep at the seabed, though I fear some of them would have an issue with that. But I would love to have the option for some underwater rooms as well as above water rooms. Just gives a little bit of variety. But I do plan to have a hotel for people to stay during the more summery months because I know that, you know, people have expressed their discomfort with the wintry months. And again, they don't really affect me here in Marilia. So, ow. It is 100% all the time tropics. I'll have them sleeping with the fishies, as one would say. No, I won't actually if they don't want to, but it will be it will be something I offer. I'll say, like, take him sleeping with the fishies to my guards. And then it'll actually just be just like a, you know, it'll actually just, what is happening? Oh, maybe that's what's happening. Had I considered that? No. No, I had not. Yeah, it'll actually just be like a really nice, like, snorkeling endeavor. I'm actually just really nice about it. All right, there we go. Much better. And then, yeah, let's do this. And add our sandstone. There we go. Perfect. Where are my torches? They better be in my backpack. They're not, because I've used them all. Oh, wait. I had 50 sticks in my backpack and no one was going to tell me. Tisk, tisk. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm holding my torches. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw or heard that. Can we just scratch it from the record? Yeah? Okay, cool, thanks. Do a snorkeling tour similar in nature to Jungle Cruise with some cool sights to see? Yes, exactly. I have to do like a Jungle Cruise inspired like snorkeling tour with like a puns galore. It would be great. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Do I want to do a point B? I already have point A and I already have point C. Do I want to do that? So many. Did I just hear? Did someone just use one of my tools? That might have. Um. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. But anyway. I think we'll do it. You know, more views means more profit, correct? Yes. I think that's what that means. And of course, I'm not all about profit. I just look. The ocean is amazing. I will never not say it isn't. I will never not say it's not. I will never not. The ocean is amazing, right? Okay? But, you know, I'm broke. I don't have a lot of money. Okay, I have a few seashells to my name and that's it. The girl just needs a few diamonds, okay? And you know what? This sugarcane was taller before. Oh well. Oh well. Not my problem. It is actually my problem because it's my property, but you know what? I don't care. Okay. Have people cracking up and everyone will wonder, what are you talking about? I think it would be shellfish if you didn't do the tours. Could be quite the ocean all time. Have the tourist sea sun. Have like tourist sea sun. I don't know if I delivered half of those correctly, but you're right. But anyway. So let's see. Let's get let's put most of the things back in here. Anything that would clog up our inventory. There we go. All right, and then let's put just some of the weird drops like in here. And this will go into the magic things I don't understand because it is magic and I don't understand it. And then let's sticks. How do I open my backpack? 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 I'm opening the backpack button. I broke my backpack. Of course I did. Of course I did. Okay. There we go. And sticks. There we go. Okay. Oh, what is happening? Why is everything just like automatically doing that? What did I press? What did I push? Why is that doing that? Why is it just like automatically happening? Why can't I not grab it? I broke it. I broke my Minecraft. Okay, you know what? I have a hack. I have a hack around this. Pickaxe. Just one. Okay. That's not at all what I wanted to happen. Do I now have 14 pickaxes? Did I just waste nearly a stack of iron on 14 pickaxes? You know what? And my backpack won't open. I can't even put them in my backpack. What broke? I can't even pick them up. What in the world broke? Maybe if I put my sticks back? Where are they going? What happened? What kind of glitch is this? Hold up. Maybe if I leave and rejoin the server, it'll fix itself? Because that is so odd. Why did that happen? Okay, we're joining back. Okay. No, it's still happening. That is so odd. Well, you know what? At least we won't run out of mining, like, things. What in the world? How did that happen? Okay, well, you know what? We're going to make the best of it. So somehow something broke and I can't like grip things. It automatically just like, it's as if like I'm constantly holding shift. Like I can't open my backpack unless I have it in my hand, and it defaulted to making 14 pickaxes. Wasting my entire stack of diamonds. So yeah, I don't really know what's happening with that, but we're gonna make the best of it. However that may be. Where are my torches? There we go. Just make sure nothing. Yeah, I tried leaving and rejoining, but still didn't fix. So maybe that's, oh gosh. Well, goodbye. One singular torch. That's something we'll have to deal with later. because I don't really know how that happened. Right, but anyway, we are finally done with point C. And now, let's move on to point B. Okay, let's just make this little indent right here. And speaking of water, remember to hydrate, because I certainly know that I forget. There we go. Update a mod or just update your launcher? I mean, true, but it just started happening. Like, only just now did that start happening, which is pretty odd. Let's see. There we go. And I think this one shouldn't be too far from our main little point area. I don't know. Maybe. Let's hope so. Okay, this might be our longest tunnel yet. Actually, no, I think that's a lie. I think point C is our longest tunnel. I think point A is our shortest tunnel. Point B might be our second longest. And then point C is definitely the longest. What's my favorite sea creature? There's so many, but I absolutely I love manta rays and I love jellyfish. Those have to be some of my favorites. I also do fancy a good shark. I love shark. I love great white. I love hammerhead. I love just about any shark. I love whale shark. Those are super cute. I love turtles. I love sea turtles. But I know I'm listing so many. Honestly, out of all those, probably jellyfish. I just love them. I love something about them. Hammerheads are adorable. Hammerheads are so cute. Oh, well, here's the gravel we need for our sand. Wink, wink. I don't think you're supposed to say that part out loud, but oh, well. Don't mind me as I just get absolutely crushed. Oh, how much gravel is there? Is it the horseshoe crab? Is that what you're gonna say? Yep, I knew it. The horseshoe crab is also a good one, I have to admit. Okay, now I can't take anything out of my inventory. Lovely. But you know what? It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Okay, let's just... Don't mind this. Alex Mob says hammerhead. What about sea bunnies? Sea bunnies are quite cute too. Sea bunnies are also adorable. And as controversial as they may be, I do also... Cows? Cows? Now look, I know a lot about the ocean. The cows? What am I missing? What marine lesson did I miss? Because I don't know about cows. Never heard of a sea cow? No. I mean, yeah, it totally is the Empress. I've totally heard of like a sea cow. But I'm making sure that you guys know what a sea cow is. So if you could just recall it to me in like vivid, complete detail, that would be, just so I can check that you guys know, just making sure, you know. Mm. The X-ray fish? X-ray fish. This is gonna be the knowing my chat is gonna be the most. Oh, whoa! Oh, it's so cute. Oh, manatees are sea cows, right? I knew that. I knew that. Obviously, you guys got it right. I was just testing you. I'm glad you got it right. Okay, gotta take off my backpack, please. I can't take off my backpack to open it. I'm quite literally stuck. I'm just forever stuck. Never to take anything out of my inventory, never to put anything back into it. I guess this is my life now. This is... I can't even switch anything. All right, well, this is my life now. I'm just gonna have to wait till I get it fixed. My keybinds that changed for some reason? I mean, I can't imagine that they did. It just happened like 10 minutes ago, which is pretty interesting. Try changing them? Yeah, let's see. Keybinds, sneak is left shift. Do we have like the mouse tweaks? No, I don't see that we do. Is anything... Sophisticated backpacks. Open backpack. Let's do left alt. Actually, or not. We'll do, I don't know, this. Nope, still can't open it. I don't know. I'll figure it out after stream. Like if I'm just pressing buttons. Nope, nothing's working. I don't really. Oh, the creature approaches. There is a creature. Hi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right, of course. My bad. I forgot that I'm just making things up. Now I feel as if I definitely see something.
See what?
Well, I'm not quite sure what you are, if I'm honest. No ocean creature I've ever seen. Oh, well. I suppose. All right, good to know. Oh, well, anyway. Interesting. Should I be worried about that? I don't know. I don't know. I think for now. I think for now it's fine. And I'm letting more water into my tunnel. That's wonderful. Here, let's just cover that up. It's fine. It'll all be prismarine soon. Probably you think I should be worried about it? Maybe. Just maybe. Only time will tell. Only time will really tell. Oh. Oh, how lucky for me that I have 13 other pickaxes to choose from. How fortunate am I? Alright, well, I think... Oh! I just got crushed by gravel. It's always a fun time. What? I'm hearing things. Oh, I keep getting crushed by this gravel. And I don't have any torches to make sure that it doesn't crush me. Okay, something suspicious is definitely happening. I feel like maybe I should be worried about that. Sounds like it's...
You planning on using this limestone?
The limestone? Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Do you want it? Oh, oh, well, that answers that. All right. Well, what do I do about this? I don't know. I'm used to... I'm not used to whatever is happening. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, I feel as though I'm getting flashbacks from another life of having my home taken over, but I'm sure it's just my imagination. Hello, what
I
did
don't
I
know what you're
miss?
talking about.
Oh, now it's surrounding me. Well, what you missed is I gave a little tour of my ocean empire thus far, and now we're creating tunnels to make tourist viewing areas for our coral reef. And I seem to have, apparently nothing in my house. Apparently. Even though I have a sneaking suspicion that there is something lurking. Anyway, but welcome to the stream. Let's see. So once we're done with point B, we'll go ahead and get the prismarine and the glass that we need. It was the wind. Yeah, you know how the ocean gets. It's so windy out here, and you mistake things for other things all the time, like sirens and the Loch Ness monster, and you know other things. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. Nothing. Can I help you?
You know, it was really hard to get down here without touching any water.
Do you not like the water?
No,
Then
don't
why are
quite like the water
you
that much.
then why are you at the Ocean Empire?
You seem like an interesting person.
I will take that as a compliment. Thank you.
You would.
Um, right, yeah, right, okay, right, right. No, yeah. Um, Interesting. Okay, well, I suppose I'll get some glass and prismarine. This has never happened to me before. I'm used to talking to like fish and other aquatic things. What I'm not quite sure what to do. Anyway, I suppose let's leave all this in here. We're gonna need our sponges. Wait a minute. Did I fix it? The Empire's gotten very pretty since last stream. Yes, actually, let's do another tour for those who weren't here earlier. So this is our gazebo where all of my guests enter. It's very pretty where they can enter the Marilia Empire. And then this is the hall that takes them to anywhere that they want to go. Over there is where my palace is going to be, which I'm still working on it. And down here is going to be a little diving bell where they can get a beautiful view of my coral reef, which this is point A, and then point B and C are over here. And yeah, we're going to have a little gift shop, and it's going to be wonderful. And apparently, oh, well, is that Tide? I don't know. Is that my dolphin? Is that a pink dolphin? I can't really tell with the shaders, but I apparently already have one visitor. So I don't know who they are or what they want or why they dislike water so. Um, but who knows? Who really knows? Sometimes you just gotta let things happen, and when they happen, I don't really know what you do with that. But it's completely fine. But for now, we're just grabbing the prismarine, and actually, you know what? You know where I have a ton of prismarine? I have a ton of prismarine at my ocean temple. So I can go grab some from there really quickly, and I need more food. I'm a starving ocean queen. Hold on, can I grab this coconut real quick? Let me just looking at the reef idea stock. So that's either gonna be an ally for life or an enemy. I mean, I do prefer to have allies over enemies, but from what I can tell, he doesn't seem to care for water, so it's gonna be difficult to find something that we have in common. Well, let's see. Ocean Temple. Let's just grab my sea lanterns and my prismarine, beautiful prismarine, and then head back to Marilia. There we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to think. But you know what? I always lead with an open mind. Just because someone doesn't like the ocean doesn't mean I can't get along with them, you know? All right, let's see. I need my coconuts. Let's just, oh goodness, this is gonna be difficult. Put this here, this here. Seashells are great, but I'll put them right here for now. And then just also my keybinds are broken, so if I'm um um so as you can see what I mean, I don't I just just out of curiosity. Hi! Nice to see you again.
Yeah, right.
Is
How
there
do I get
something?
out of this weird area?
I think you mean how do I get out of the beautiful empire that you've built? But hold on, I can help you out. Just give me one moment. Let me take this. All right, there you go. You just I mean, I suppose the way you came, just up east. Oh, well, you don't like water. Let me build you a little makeshift bridge. But is there something you needed? Just, you're raiding my those are my coconuts. You just threw them in the water.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think
it's
I got what I needed.
is that is that my magical essence? I mean, I don't mind giving it to you. I just, I'm
No, I took it.
yes, that is what I suspected. I just meant like, you can ask. I don't mind. That's also my sugar cane, right? Um, I okay, okay. Well, you know what? I think we can take this as a lesson. Um, what that lesson might be, I'm not entirely sure. Apparently, my citizens are telling me that you're something called a kitsune.
Mm, I mean, they're not wrong.
They're not wrong. I am bullied on every server. You're completely correct. Well, um, I mean, I am not entirely versed on kitsune, but I'm willing to learn. You know, um, I'm Llama. I'm the Empress of Marilia.
Mm, yeah, right. No, that you seem like the type of person that would build something like this.
Something beautiful and extraordinary. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't say that.
It was implied. I get you. Yeah, no, it's context clues. I'm pretty smart.
Right. Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. I didn't catch your name.
You didn't need to know that.
Right, right. Okay. Um, well, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a loss for words. All right. Well, you're welcome back at
How can you touch that?
the coconuts. I mean, by grabbing it.
No, the water.
The what? It like this. You put one foot in and then you put the other in, and I mean, it's pretty nice. It's cooling. It's moisturizing. At least for me, anyway. I don't know how it is
It
for.
doesn't hurt you.
No, no, it doesn't. It's quite nice actually. It's very, very rejuvenating, especially on a hot summer day. You just have a little dip in the ocean with a nice cold glass of lemonade. It's quite nice.
Mm, I think I'm okay.
Okay, well, I mean, you're welcome anytime. I'm opening like a coral reef viewing soon in a hotel. It'll be really nice, especially in the
Why would
winter
I want to
months.
stay here?
Well, I mean, I mean, I just assumed,
Unless you have something I need.
well, I might. I mean, you've been here for the past however long and you're raiding my chest. I could have something you need.
I didn't take anything.
Um, I mean, I don't know if I have anything now. I am quite,
Should I have?
uh, I mean, I,
Why? What do you have?
oh, well, okay, hold on. Well, let me well, I have a whole chest of, things I don't know how to use.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, I do need that, actually. That is
Need what?
the prismarine in your hand. The one that you just,
I don't have any.
right, right. No, but it is missing yeah, it is missing from my chest, and I did just see it in your
Wow,
hand.
you must have placed it somewhere and you forgot.
Look, while that's not entirely out of the realm of possibility, I just watch you shove it in your backpack.
Seems like you'd be the type of person to forget that.
I don't like how spot on your observations are. But that's completely besides the
What did you
point.
say your name was? Sheep?
It llama, actually,
Goat?
llama. No, no, llama,
Frog?
llama.
Frog.
We're getting further and further away. Okay, you know what? I, I, okay. Look, I don't look. Okay,
Ooh.
is there something that is piquing your interest?
Yeah, it seems so lost though.
Right, right, got it. Okay. Um, I, I don't know how to.
Mhm.
Okay, you know what? I'm a generous empress. You can have anything except for what's in the ocean chest.
So
Okay,
this one.
that was the exact chest I said not to go through. You can
Right,
look at
right.
anything except for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The nether is fine. I hate the nether. The blocks are fine. The food is fine. Even though I'm quite low on it. I mean, I do need that to breathe in the water, but I suppose you can have that as well. I mean, we could set up a trade route if you'd like. I can give you things. You can give me things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. And what else do you have to offer?
Uh, I mean, you've already taken quite a lot from me already.
I just hope it was mine.
Okay, I mean, whatever helps you feel better, I guess. Okay, that's just more of my stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, oh,
Oh.
that is just my entire chest now. Okay, look, like, hey, if you wanted, we could make this like an equal exchange. Like, if you had any, like, this was already mine.
You're welcome.
Oh, it looked like if you had any, I don't know, say iron or maybe diamonds to trade, you could have everything that you took.
I don't want to be this.
I mean, yeah, actually. I mean, I would consider that an equal trade.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's I mean, I can't grab it because hold on. I carry a lot of things. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. I mean, one. You know what? I'm gonna take that
Mm-hmm.
as a win. Thank you. I really appreciate
Mm-hmm.
doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? You're welcome to come back anytime as a visitor, from, you know, right, you want to go in the Nether? I mean, you're more than welcome to. I Okay, have fun, I guess. What a strange individual. Well, anyway, I guess I should. This was my iron. I just I just got my own iron. Okay. Well, okay. Well, it's always nice to meet neighbors, I guess, and maybe I'll have one more visitor for my ocean hotel if I can maybe win them over. I have no idea, but that was a very strange, very odd interaction. Huh. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that. But anyway, I think that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing because it would really make my day. I will be streaming this Thursday, so be sure to come back for that. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!